before the kings were counted, before the prophets cried, before the gospel named a child, there was a world that could still walk everywhere. One land, one tongue, and remnants of an older terror, already fading. The last time Scripture names the giants, they are already running out of ground. No empires, no myths, just names and wounds, champions hunted down in borderlands and coastal holds. By the days of David, they fall one by one, recorded slain and never spoken of again. Not erased, just finished. The story narrows, not because danger ends, but because the covenant does not widen. Before borders hardened into nations, humanity still moved as one body. One language carried every command, every warning, every ambition. They gathered in one place not to worship, but to stay. Let us build, let us remain, let us make a name. The tower was not the sin, the refusal to scatter was.
We tried to hold the world together, but it would not stay in our hands. Words broke first, then the land. What pride assembled, God pulled apart, not with fire, but with lines drawn in the dark.
Language fractured before stone ever did. Words stopped meeting in the middle. Unity collapsed not from hatred, but from misunderstanding. The people scattered, but the ground still let them walk. Rivers still let outward, past still connected the world. This was only the first restraint. Then, quietly inside a genealogy, Scripture records the deeper break. In the days of Peleg, the earth was divided. No thunder described, no method explained, just a statement heavy enough to reshape history. Land that once touched no longer did.
We tried to hold the world together, but the sea became a wall. What speech began, the earth resolved once and for all. No ships to cross it, no way back home. What was scattered by words was sealed by stone.
The sea was never a highway in Scripture. It was a boundary measured, commanded, held in place by God Himself. When the land split, movement ended. What language loosened? Geography locked. The giants were already declining, pushed to edges, confined to margins, eliminated where the story continued. If any remained beyond the break, they did not need to be destroyed, only separated. Silence does not require extinction, only distance. Two histories no longer touching, two paths the world would take. One held the promise, one fell outside the frame. God set the boundaries, times and lands and breath. Not all stories vanish. Some are simply left. By the time Yeshua is born, Rome rules the known world. Giants are not the threat. The enemies now breathe unseen. Hearts are hardened, bodies are sick, spirits are unclean. Authority is no longer measured in height, but in truth.
We tried to hold the world together, but God knew it must remain. What pride refused to release, He separated for His plan. The land moved, the waters held, the story stayed on course. Not absence, but order.
God did not divide the earth to lose control, but to restrain it. The giants faded, the seas rose, the boundaries held, and history continued, not by human strength, but by divine design.